People who became successful after the age of 40, Part 22, Charles Flint. Charles Ranlett Flint, often called the father of trusts, is best remembered as the founder of the computing tabulating recording company CTR, which later became IBM, one of the most influential technology companies in history. Yet his path to success unfolded gradually. Flint was a skilled businessman and financier for decades, but it was after 40 that he orchestrated the moves that led to IBM's creation, ensuring his legacy in global business. Early life and education. Charles Flint was born on January 24, 1850 in Thomaston, Maine, into a prominent family with shipping interests. His father, Benjamin Chapman Flint, was a wealthy merchant, and his upbringing gave him exposure to commerce from an early age. Flint attended Brooklyn Polytechnic Institute, where he studied engineering, but he soon gravitated toward business and finance rather than technical work. By his 20s, he had already begun working in the family's shipping and mercantile businesses, developing a reputation as a sharp negotiator. Early career in shipping and trade. In his younger years, Flint made his mark as a shipping magnate. He became a partner in Gilchrist, Flint and Company, which engaged in international trade, especially in Latin America. He organized shipping lines, managed trade routes, and built a strong reputation in commerce. By his 30s, Flint was known as a creative dealmaker. He was also involved in financing and helping organize industrial consolidations. His ability to bring together smaller companies into larger corporations earned him the nickname Father of Trusts. But while successful, Flint had not yet created anything enduring on a global scale. His biggest achievements would come later. The turning point after 40. In the 1890s, when Flint was in his 40s, he began orchestrating mergers and consolidations in industries ranging from rubber to chewing gum to transportation. His skill lay not in inventing products, but in recognizing opportunities and bringing resources together. His most important move came in 1911, when, at the age of 61, he merged several companies to form the Computing Tabulating Recording Company, CTR. These companies included the International Time Recording Company, Time Clocks and Systems, the Computing Scale Company, Measuring Equipment, the Tabulating Machine Company, early punch card data processors founded by Herman Hollerith, the Bundy Manufacturing Company, Time Recorders. This merger created a powerful new entity that combined diverse technologies under one roof. CTR becomes IBM. Flint's creation, CTR, was the foundation of what would later become International Business Machines, IBM. While Flint himself was more of a financier than a hands-on operator, his ability to bring together key companies set the stage for IBM's rise. In 1914, Flint recruited Thomas J. Watson Sr. to lead CTR. Watson was a dynamic leader who transformed the company's culture and growth trajectory. Under his leadership, CTR was renamed IBM in 1924. Though Watson is often credited with building IBM into a global powerhouse, it was Flint who had the foresight to consolidate the pieces and put Watson in charge. Without Flint's vision and financial acumen, IBM may never have existed. Other achievements. Beyond IBM, Flint's business ventures extended widely. He was involved in the creation of the U.S. Rubber Company, later Uniroyal, the American Woolen Company, and the American Chicle Company, among others. He also had interests in aviation, supporting early airplane manufacturing companies. His career reflected a constant willingness to explore new frontiers in business, especially through consolidation and scale. Challenges and criticism. Flint's aggressive consolidations earned him critics. Some accused him of monopolistic practices, and the term trust often carried negative connotations in the late 19th and early 20th centuries. However, Flint argued that efficiency and scale were necessary to compete in a modernizing economy. Despite criticism, his business strategies proved effective, and many of the companies he helped organize became industry leaders. Later life and death. Flint retired from active business later in life, having already secured his place in history as a brilliant financier and organizer. He died on February 26, 1934, in Washington, D.C., at the age of 84. The lesson of Flint's life. Charles Flint's story demonstrates that success is not always about invention or youth. Sometimes it is about vision, timing, and the ability to bring people and companies together. His greatest contribution, founding CTR, the company that became IBM, came after 60. well past the age when most people think of starting something new. Conclusion. Charles Flint may not have been an inventor or a household name like Thomas Edison or Henry Ford, but his role in creating IBM shaped the technology industry for over a century. His defining achievement came after 40, proving that strategic thinking and persistence can build legacies even later in life. His story reminds us that building bridges, making connections, and recognizing opportunities are as important as raw innovation, and that it is never too late to shape the future. Kindly subscribe.